I found this super cute DIY beaded bunny bag kit online and it was only $2. But there's a problem. I have no idea how to make this. So this kit is supposed to come with everything: beads, fishing line, everything I need to make this tiny bag. And apparently there's a tutorial code inside, but I got this like 2-3 years ago, so let's see if this still works. Surprisingly, it worked, but it took me to a Chinese video and I could barely see what she was doing. The video wasn't clear, she kept covering the frame or going out of the frame, and I couldn't understand much of what she was saying. At this point, I gave up on the video and decided to follow a picture I found instead. But first, I had to separate the white beads from the pink so I won't mix them up. And I haven't even started before beads were falling everywhere. I was just hoping that there were extra in the kit. I tried to build it based on what I could make sense of, but honestly, I couldn't figure out the base from the picture alone. So I went back to the video and watched just enough to understand the structure of the base. Also, I was actually surprised to see that the fish line is 0.6mm and not 0.5, because this one is a bit thicker, so it makes this whole bag more sturdy, especially if you're a beginner and still figuring things out. Once I got a clear idea of the base, I quickly made that part, paying attention to the color change, and then I moved on. Because honestly, trying to follow that blurry hand covering video was giving me a headache. So I went straight back to the picture. Now from what I can see from the picture, we have to continue by making a ring of 6 matting while following this line upward. Like this line should be a triangle. And yeah, that's the thing with bead making. I had to lose all this line before because of 2 beads, these 2 that is supposed to be white, that is not white. From there, I used the picture to build the front, adding the white patch, following the lines and placing the eyes. And can we talk about how these beads kept on falling? At some point, I was praying that they had extra beads in this kit because I kept checking, like, will this be enough? Anyways, I kept on matting, making the rest of the front using only the pink beads. The other side was actually much easier. It's basically the same structure, just without the design. I just have to leave about 2 matted beads in between the flap to create space for the clasp frame. And at this point, I'm not even going to lie, I had to congratulate myself because this was actually turning out really good. Then I noticed something. The nose in the video didn't match the picture I was using. I was this close to changing mine to match hers, but honestly, I like the picture version better, so I stuck with it. Making the ears was actually the easiest part of this whole process. And after the ears, it was really starting to come together and I was loving how it looked. Now for the clasp frame, I'm not even going to lie, this part actually surprised me. The quality is really good, especially for something that comes in a $2 kit. So to attach it, you basically find the center of the beaded bag and the clasp frame. Then take a long length of fish line, fixing the clasp frame to the bag from the middle using just one end of the fishing line. Now, I'll be using the same method as if I'm sewing 2 pieces of fabric together. First, pass the end of the fish line through the nearest hole on the clasp frame, and then pass the fish line through the next bead closest to it, and then pass the fish line through the next hole on the clasp frame again. And by repeating the same step, I continue till I get to the middle of the other side of the bag. Then I take the other fish line and I repeat the same step, going towards the first fish line at the other side of the bag. And at this point that both fish line meet, I tie both ends of the fish line together very tightly. After which I pass both ends of the fish line through matted beads closest to it separately and then cut off the excess fishing line. After fixing the frame, the next step is the handle, and this was also actually easy compared to everything else. It's just a simple pattern, nothing too complicated. The funny thing is, after all that drawing, I still had extra bit left and I haven't even picked up the ones that fell earlier. My favorite part has to be the whiskers. The video didn't even show how this was done, so I had to improvise. I mean, how do I stick the fish line in one place and stop it from falling? So I made use of a glue. It is this B7000 glue. Basically, I take the pin mouth of the glue, fix it at one of the opening of the red nose bead along with the other fish line. Then I press some of the glue out. Now I do the same thing at the other side. And after this, I allow the glue to dry. And once that was done, everything just came together. And this is how it turns out. I'm actually obsessed. Like, this actually looks like something I would buy. First of all, the quality surprised me. I love how the metal frame matches the bead so well, and it actually fits a lot more than I expected. Earpods, lipstick, some cash. It's perfect for quick outings or even as a bag charm itself. So is it worth it? Honestly, yes, 100%. Though I won't say this is like super beginners friendly because it doesn't follow the usual 4 line pattern. This one uses like 6, so it's a bit more complex. But if you're up for a little challenge, then yes, this is actually really fun to make. I didn't expect to like this much. Should I try more random DIYs like this?